Previously on Sailing Terrapin, we sail 140 miles overnight from Bergen to Runda, where we get close up with thousands of puffins. After leaving Runda and the puffins behind, we sailed a quick 20 miles to Alesund. This small city of 49,000 people has been called the Venice of Norway because of the canal that runs through the middle of the city. Sometimes as we approach a dock, we have to do what we call a switch, where we're tied up on port and then have to quickly move the lines and fenders over to starboard. It's not bad with 4 of us on Terrapin. Switches with 2 people, well, that's a story for another day. This great panoramic view of Alesund is accessed by climbing 418 steps from a park in the middle of the city. We were lucky enough to have a beautiful cloudless day with views of the city all the way to the ocean.
Okay, Brennan, what's going on?
I am setting my alarms for my watch schedule.
We will be loading up on the patches.
So, remember the side effects, Brennan?
You might
Metal
have
taste in your mouth,
Oh, I do.
dilated, like a little weird vision. With watch alarms and seasickness patches ready, we set off for 300 miles to Traena.
We just left Alesund and are headed to Traena on a 2-night overnight. Nice. Anything to add to that, Captain Molly?
Nope, got it all under control.
Any words of wisdom?
Just working the winch. And the sails too.
Perfecto mundo.
It is Thursday afternoon, 2:30ish, and we knew we were going to have sprightlier conditions on the front end of the trip, and so they have moved in, and this is what we have. Brennan and I are on watch, and we have about 28 knots true, but from 145, so we just have the double reed headsail, and we're still doing 8-ish knots. We're heading north, maybe to Traena, maybe to Alesund, maybe to Buda. I don't know. What's the highest boat speed you saw, Brennan?
I saw 10.8.
Nice! We'll get there faster. We continued to sail north. The wind went to 180 degrees, dead downwind, so Keegan and Baxter pulled out the headsail and we went wing on wing.
So here's a little video blog of my watch at 7:30. We are in the Norwegian Sea, middle of Norway, on our way to Traena, a small little island off the coast of Norway where we will wait before we sail up to the Lofotens. So I am preparing dinner. It is Backpacker's Pantry Cuban coconut rice and black beans. I have a healthy supply of sriracha to go with that. I'm also downloading the new weather files, so I have weather. We are sailing wing on wing. It is rolly, overcast, chilly, and it's been like this probably since we left Alesund the other day. So if that gives you a little idea of excitement out on the ocean, it's not terribly exciting, but you know, life of a sailor.
It's my mood on watch.
What time is it? 10:30. Sun hasn't set yet. Wing on wing. Wind 7 knots. Going north. It's midnight in northern Norway. We wind backed to about 100 degrees off, so we took the pole down and we should hit Traena tomorrow morning at around 10:30 or 11. Keegan just came up on watch, and that's all we have going on. Nice little sunset at midnight. It is 7 a.m. and we're about 25 miles south of Traena, and we have to watch these reefs that are just in the middle of the offshore area. Right there. You can just barely see them. We have an ominous sky, but the winds are super light, so we're motor sailing. Birds are circling us, and we have land ho. It's one of the islands of northern Norway, and yeah, another 3 hours and we will be there. As we made landfall on the island of Husøy in Traena, we went to different harbors looking for dock space. But since this happened to be the weekend of the Traena Music Festival, which only happens once a year and is only accessible by boat, there was no space to be had. It actually turned out not to be a problem at all. We found a great anchorage with plenty of swinging room and close enough to dinghy to shore. Since Traena marked our crossing of the Arctic Circle at 66 degrees 33 minutes north latitude, we celebrated with a shot of aquavit. Next week on Sailing Terrapin, we enjoy the islands of Husøy and Sana in Traena, and then go to some pretty amazing harbors and anchorages in the Arctic Circle.
So don't